What is going on? Welcome everyone to day 36. We have what I think is going to be a super fun, but also kind of build up day. So we are going to start kind of more mellowish. I don't know that mellow is really the right word, but a little more chill in the way that we're going to go about our exercises. And then as the rounds progress, they are going to get tougher. So I'm going to set the timer for 24 minutes. We have an EMOM, which stands for every minute on the minute. And within that, we are going to have certain reps that we're going to try to hit. So for our warm up, let's just go ahead and start with some marches. So, or a knee pull, hug your knee in, rotate your ankle one direction and then the other. You're going to need a box, and that is it. So just a box or a chair or a bench. I know some of you have mentioned that you have kind of one of those low steps that you used to use in like step class. Lunge to one side, just kind of hinge as low as you can, get a little stretch through that inner thigh, get your legs moving laterally. So that works totally great as well. Any sort of little ledge will help, but then you can also do this completely without any box. Back to your first side, and then back to the second. And then we are going to take a few little rotations, make sure that our back and core are ready. So go on to your hands and knees. I'm going to do some cat-cow. Plant your hands right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, pull forward. And then round. And then go ahead and just wiggle your hips side to side. Take some nice big movements in those hips. Feel those stretches outside of the glute, upper outer glute. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and plant into a high plank. If you don't do a high plank, I'm going to just have you do your thoracic rotations from your hands and knees like this. Otherwise, go ahead and plank with me, shoulders up over the wrist, belly nice and strong, and you're going to rotate the entire body, stack shoulder over the other, twist through the hips, rotate with those legs, hold that core nice and strong. We're going to be using lots of core today for a lot of what we have going on, a little bit of legs. One more each side. All right. And then you go ahead and keep stretching however you'd like. You can get your wrists warmed up, opening them away from you, get your forearms ready to go, roll the wrist, and I'm going to show you what we have coming. So as I said, I'm going to set the timer, and then I'm going to keep it running. So we're basically going to have a type of core exercise and a little bit of cardio, and then a leg, and then another type of core, all centered around our box. So the first one, we are going to shoot for 20 each leg, and you are welcome to take your own numbers, but we want to try to get our numbers done within the 1 minute with a little bit of time left over to rest. So you're going to start with your toes up on the box and plant those hands in a plank position. Make sure the butt's tucked under. You're going to step off with one foot, then step it back up, step off with the other, step it back up. So you can do the same exact thing without the box. Okay, you can just step off to the side from a plank position, step over, step over. If you don't plank, then you stand and you're going to do a leg extension. Leg extension this way, leg extension that way. You have a band that would add into your intensity level. So after that, you're going to go into the leg set, which we're going to do a step up. So we're going to walk up and walk off. So 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be our count. And we're going to get all the way 10. Or if you count every time you put your foot on the box, left or right, we're going to get to 20. Next up, we're going to do a plank hold, a side plank hold. Might turn the box this way. And you're going to stack your feet, one in front of the other, and hold a side plank. Okay, so if you don't have a box, or if it doesn't work for you to hold this plank, we're going to hold 20 seconds each side. Then just hold it from the floor. I should have told you, if you don't have a box for your step ups, then you're going to do a lunge, alternating lunge. So just step back, step forward, left and right. Okay, so that's first round. Then the next round, you can do those same items again. So basically, you'd end up with 8 rounds of those 3 exercises, or you can add in a little bit of a next level. Okay, so you plant your hands, and you're going to go off, off, up, up, off, off, up, up. And again, we're going to try for 20 each leg. And then again, if you need to do a leg lift with a band, standing, that's totally fine. You can also go hands and knees and open your leg away with or without the band again. And the next step, instead of this step up, we're going to do a runner, a box runner. We've done these before. Plant one foot on the box. You're going to run in 2, 3, so you only count 1 foot, whereas the other one we counted both to 20. You'll count 1 foot to 20. Or if you want, you stay with that step up. If you don't have a box, you just lunge and shuffle, lunge and shuffle. And then the next one is going to be a side plank dip. I'm not going to move the box every time. So you hold your side plank, the hips dip, and then you're going to push them up. Okay, and we're going to shoot for 10 each side. And if you don't have a box, stay on your side plank, drop and lift, drop and lift. Otherwise, you can do a bird dog or a dead bug. Okay, so that's our second round. And the next round is going to be our biggest push. So you can stay where you're at, level 1, level 2, or go into level 3. And we're going to do basically a plank jack up and down from the box. So tuck your hips, jump down, jump back up. And we're going to shoot for 20 once again. So remember, you can also do it from the ground. If you don't have a box, you just hit your plank jack planks, jump those feet in and out like you're doing a jumping jack. Or one of your other alternates that are a little easier up to there. Hopefully this is all making sense. Then our third option on your leg set is a box jump. So you jump all the way up, you can step down or jump down, and we're going to shoot for 20 of those. If that doesn't work, you can stick with the runner, or you can go into a jump squat. Okay, and then the last one is a Copenhagen. So you're going to plant your hand down on the ground. Only 1 foot, the top leg, is going to be on the box. And then the other one, you're going to tuck your knee in. Whew, it's going to be a tough one. In and out. So kind of in and then back. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Then from there, I get to decide, you get to decide if you want to continue on at the high level. That third option will have, I think, 8 more rounds of that, or you can go back into kind of the chill level, mid-level, heated level. All right, so there we have it. We are going to go ahead and get ourselves going. Start with your toes on the box, hands on the floor. Ready, set, and go. All right, so you've got your plank position. Right leg tucks off. 2, 3, 4. Keep shoulders over the wrists. 20. Okay, so we still have 30 seconds to go. Plenty of time. Rest, recover. It should still feel kind of mellow right now. So far, so good. As your rounds progress, if you want to add reps, that would be great. Try not to take any away. So you don't need any more than 30 seconds of a break. Right now, feels awesome. We're going to keep it there. So now we're going to do our step ups in 2 and 1. So walk up, 2, 3. So walk all the way on, all the way off. 5, going to 20. 6, hold your core. Feels fantastic without weight. Hold that chest. 11. Knee lines with the toe. Make sure that you're really pushing into the pushing heel, the glute, hamstring. 19, 20. All right, 10 seconds left. We're going to have our plank hold, 20 seconds each side. Ready, set, and go. Open the chest, drive your hips up. Just feels a little different than your normal side plank. Check in with the entire body. Flex through the back. Flex through those obliques. 3, 2, switch to your other side. If you need to come down, come back up, that's fine. Open the chest. See how straight, strong you can keep your body. 3, 2, and 1. So we still have 20 seconds left. And we get to go into our double off, double on. Or you can stay with the same plank walks that we did last time. So go ahead and get your plank set up. You'll feel how it works you a little different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to keep your back long, butt tucked, halfway. 13, 14, 15, 18. 20. Definitely a little tougher. 13 seconds left. We're going to go to our runner, our box runner. 1 foot on at all times. You're running into that foot, 1, and then the other. Knee lines with the toe. Use your core. Twenty. 20 seconds left. And then we're going to do our side plank with the dip. All right, second round's fun. Plant your hand. Get your hips ready. So 1 foot kind of in front of the other. And then dip. 10, 9, 8, 5. Super feel that oblique. 2, 1. Switch it over. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 30 seconds left. Quite a lot. I'm going to take it. I want that momentum to build today. Starting kind of chill and then building into it. Once we get our start going, then we just keep it. Okay, 7 seconds, so let's gear up. We're going to do the jump from your plank. Here we go. 20. 15, Focus the core. Feel those legs too. 20. Quite a long break. Might need to add to that one. But it'll be nice to gear up for our box jumps. You're going to be hitting up 20 here, or you can stay with the runner, or the step up, or a jump squat. Lots of choices today. You get to kind of decide what level you're going to take. 3, 2, and go. Seventeen. 20. 20 seconds left. Whew. All right, we have our Copenhagen next. Let's get it set. Hand down, top foot on the box. Put that push into the top leg. 1, 5, 8. You want to feel that top leg doing a lot of the work. Okay, other side. So that's your initial push, that top leg. Then push behind, tuck. 5, 10. Okay, 15 seconds. Decide what you want to do. You can go back to the beginning. I'm going to do another push round, starting with my box jacks. So you got your plank. Here we go. We'll only have to do 20. Halfway. $20. 30 seconds left. You can do your runner. You can do your box jump. You can do your step up. I'm going to do my box jump. I have quite a lot of a break. It's kind of what I was hoping. So enough of a break can give you all that you need to kind of push that next cycle. 5. But if you're ready to go, or if you want to push more reps, feel free. Here we go. Feel your ability. Stay solid in that jump. Don't get sloppy. One more. 15 seconds left. Now we have that Copenhagen again. I'm going to start on my second side this time. And go. 8, 9, 10. If just holding the body is enough, maybe keeping your toe low, that's fine. Build into it. Uh, 10. 20 seconds left. I'm feeling good. I'm gassed, but my brake's facilitating all that I need. I'm going to hit 25 on my box jacks this time. Set up your plank, or you can do off, on, or off, on, off, on. 25. Whew. All right, your choice, walk-ups, runners, or jumps. I'm going to do jumps again. Plenty of time in our minute. Get it done and have rest. 5 seconds. Ready? Go. Twenty. 15 seconds. We're going to get our Copenhagen, so we should probably get set. Or you can do the hold, or you can do the dips. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9, 10. Get that stack, push into the inner thigh, supporting leg. 10. All right. Stick with your jumps, or if you'd like the walks, I'm actually going to do the walks. I feel like it forces me to grab more into the core a little longer, which is what I feel like I want at this point. So I'm going to go off, on. Off, on. I'm going to start on the right though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders over those fingertips. 18, 19, 20. Whew. 10 seconds. I'm going to keep my jump. Go. Halfway. Oh, woo. Copenhagen, or your choice. All right, 6 seconds. Top leg on the box. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully, starting to have to connect deeper. It's not as easy. 6, 7, 9, 10. All right, I'm going to jump again. You can walk off one at a time, both at the same time. Find your plank position. Go. And then hit 25. $23, $24, $25. I don't know that the mat is helpful. All right, I'm gonna keep my bump boxes, jump boxes going. Ooh, 20 seconds. Awesome, lovely. Five seconds. Get ready. Find your inner jackrabbit. $18, $19, $20. Whew. 20 seconds left. Copenhagen, or dips, or hold. I'm gonna see how it feels on my elbow, just for kicks. Feels like it's gonna be slippery. All right, go. 2, 3, 6, 7. Make sure paying attention to that inner thigh. 10. Lots going on in that oblique, but try to push effort out of that inner thigh. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right, friends. One round left. You can cool it off or keep it going. Up to you. I think this mat is actually not helpful. All right. I'm going to go off, on. 3, 4, 12. Here's 13. I'm going to start with my left side first. Whew. Oh, too far back. Definitely harder without the mat. Thought the mat was making it tougher. 20. Oh, we only have 8 seconds. Whew. It's kind of a mess. That's okay. We got it. There's 5. 10. Oh. 2 more. Holy cow. Okay. Copenhagen. Elbow or hand. Your choice. I'm going to go back to my hand. 1 minute, but only part of it is working. 2. Can't get sloppy. I almost fell over. 6. 10. Whew. Friends. Started easy. So I don't know if you realize or what you chose to finish with, but the jumps on that very first set, as opposed to the walks, are a lot easier, at least for me. I could get up, stretch our forearms a second. I could get up and, jump much faster, get my number done, have longer break than the walks. And then shorter breaks means a lot more work, everything else. Okay, bring your right leg forward, leave your left leg back. Keep both hands inside your foot for now, and let the knee drop away from your body. Open your chest. Okay, if your right leg's forward, then you're going to take your right hand, or the inside hand, wrap it around, and see if you can clip your hand right inside your hip flexor on the other side, and then push your wrist into the hip as you open the shoulder. So just a little twist through that mid-back. Keep dropping those hips. Okay, pull your shoulder down first, then bring that arm around. Hinge back, toe comes up. Reach your chest towards your toe, stretching that hamstring. That one's so fast. I don't know about you. Felt super fast. I was a little worried too because there's only 3 exercises. Okay, hit your pigeon. Once you do the first round, depending on if you wanted to keep cycling through or not. So, but it was good. Each one moved into the next nicely. So I always have an agenda in my mind. I think I know how it's going to go, but then you never know till you do it. You all get to guinea pig it with me. So thank you for that. All right, let's do that other side. Switch it up. How are you doing in the other areas of health and fitness? Are you happy with your eating every day, sleeping, stress management? Are you living a healthy lifestyle? The other 23 and a half minutes of your day, hours and minutes. Okay, plant on your right hand. Take that left arm behind. See if you can clip it inside that hip flexor, then twist. Push against that hip. So the back of the hand pushes against your right hip, and then you open that left shoulder. Takes work at first, possibly somebody to be accountable to. There's a lot to be said for balance. I don't believe in extremism. Hinge back, get your hamstring. Shouldn't cut everything out of your diet or everything out of your life that other people tell you, including me, are, quote, bad. I think the way that our mind manages things is a much bigger indicator of whether or not it's healthy for you or not. But if you've ever had something in your life that kind of keeps eating at you, nudging at you, I should, like I should do something or I should not do something, should eat something, shouldn't eat something, try and figure out where that's coming from. Is it just crossover? Social media? Someone close to you? A professional? Your doctor? What you're hearing your girlfriends or boyfriends saying? And then decide if the voices and the places that you're hearing it coming from are worth listening to. Ultimately, you have to do things for you. You can't do it for somebody else. And when you do it for you, it's much more manageable and you're going to appreciate it more. You're going to stick with it better. All right. You know what we have coming? Our low yogi squat. All right, let's start standing. Take a nice wide base. See, I missed out. Nice wide base. And then slowly sink your hips. Elbows, push on the knees, and then sink as low as you can. You can push your elbows into the knees, knees into elbows. Open that chest. And then decide if you want to be a little narrower, a little wider, a little higher, a little lower. Take 2 deep breaths. All right. Fantastic job. Thank you so much for enjoying a little build-up day with me. And of course, as always, see you tomorrow.